So I was just monitoring my audio output to test the levels, and I determined I needed to turn down the music a lot. But I was listening to myself, and the OBS offset is such that I just couldn't talk. It was incredible. I couldn't speak. Hello, everyone. I did turn down the music, so hopefully you can hear me okay over the lyrics. Blueprint sandboxes. Blueprint shotgun. Our favorite professional streamer is back from his retirement. Oh, thanks. Yeah, lots happened in the last couple weeks. There's a reason I haven't been streaming. Oh wait, why am I reading this? I'm the one who wrote this. Ha! Support for quality icons now appear in GUIs, and quality will be detected from assembling machines. Nice. And then this is actual valves. Guess what? Guess what? Guess what? Guess what? Guess what? Guess what? It was me. It was me. It was me. Hey, Mechajide. And you're welcome. Yeah, that was in the works for a while. I promised Not Melon at the LAN party that I would re-implement a way to make valves work, and I finally managed to do it. Okay, so it did create, it removed all of the input things, and it changed these to legacy entities. Does that mean I have to redo them myself? But no, these should work now. Oh, but it's right. That's a bug I need to fix. The working sounds are constantly playing because the built-in prototypes don't have any sounds, so I didn't even test the sounds, and they just constantly play. There's a pull request open to fix that. I just need to review it. But hey, they work. These are true official valves. More information in Factoriopedia? I think not. Wait, did he remove the... Hold on. Valve? Oh, no, I'm just dumb. Oh! So these should support a... threshold still, yeah. Is the dev branch up high? No, this is the valves mod. Okay, so yeah, it has been a little bit. Last time we streamed, though, we had just finished hot air. We're full of hot air. So we need to fix, or we need to use the hot air to create retrovirus. That's what we're doing. So yeah, the reason why there haven't been any streams for the last while is because I've been incredibly busy. I've been busy with work, for one, and I've been busy with family stuff. We helped move my brother and helped move my cousin out of her house. She's moving back to her home state. And then her cat bit me. So my left hand has been really unusable for the last couple of days, and that's why I haven't been streaming. Okay, so this needs all of these things. Petri dishes, it doesn't need incubated Petri dishes, it just needs Petri dishes. And regular Petri dishes don't decay, so we're good. We just need to bring them up from our little lab here. Although I do think that this needs to go somewhere else, because this is actually pretty easy to make. We just need to put this... Is this a one-to-one? Yeah. Oops. So if we just shove this over here instead, then will be a lot better. I knew if I'd spam pie screenshots on Discord to get hungry for pie. Oh, that's not the whole reason. I've been hungry for a little while, but it also helped that you were doing all the stuff. Streamer mode. There we go. Oh yeah, by the way, I was testing some stuff, so I opened the Planeton save on my TV with my surround sound system. I don't know if you can hear this. Listen to this. You hear that really low bass noise? That bass noise absolutely shakes my apartment because my subwoofer just goes crazy. A little nuts. Okay, what is this going to? Oh, it's going to hot air. We just did that. We just did it. Cool. And this is all making coke to make coke oven gas. The coke oven gas goes into warming stone bricks, and this creates hot air. Yeah, this should be a closed loop now. So we shouldn't have anything to worry about. So I think the order of the day is we create more, we create the glass stuff up there. And what that means is that we want to actually put our molten glass on our liquid bus. Okay, it's sort of already there. Actually, it looks like I reserved a lane just for this. Yeah, this is completely empty because I knew that someday I would probably want to bring up the molten glass. I'm a freaking genius. And what this means is that when we inevitably run out of glass, we can just expand it later. That doesn't interfere, right? Nope. Good. Okay, so now we have molten glass up here, which means we can make the petri dish containers, and then all we need is water and steam. So we can make seaweed. Get out of here. Yeah, that's the only recipe we have for it. There are alternative recipes though. Right, so we just do it in seaweed crop facilities. Each of those is 465 megawatts, though. That's quite a bit. But we only need 0.2 per second. How many empty glass cans does this make? Okay, and then petri dish is in an assembler. Oh, we good. So the petri dish output is exactly what we need. Okay, we need 1 to 1, which means this is a surplus. Yeah, we need one more. Because this is basically only going here. Right? Yeah. Oh, actually, it's going up here, too. Why am I It's literally just right here. It's just right here. Frick. I am going to add another one down there, but I don't need this. I just built this for nothing. I guess it'll be useful later. Oh well. I have the things right here. Easy peasy. Okay, so we do need to expand this guy. Check moondrop factories. Those subwoofer like crazy. Really? Uh-oh. Why no limestone? No creosote. Why no creosote? Because we're backed up on pitch. And why are we backed up on pitch? Doesn't that go into rubber? Where's the pitch? Pitch. Oh no, it goes up here. Then it goes into a one-way valve, which then goes over here. What? Top-up valve. Why is this a 0% top-up valve? What does that mean? Why did I do that? Hmm. And this basically just prioritizes, yeah, it just pulls it all out, but it ain't working. I didn't test this. Hold on. Uh-oh. 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 Let's do this together. Okay, ratio to transfer. Math min of the ratio to transfer, or threshold minus output buffer get filled ratio. Anyone see the problem here? Anyone see the problem here? Who wrote this? Oh, wait. It was me! Yeah, okay. Well, I'm gonna have to fix that. Immediately found a bug. Immediately found a bug. Uh-oh. Anyway, so these don't work if they're set to 0% threshold, so I have to set it to 10%. RIP. Okay, these don't have enough steam. Oh gosh, is there another top-up valve that is heckin' broken somewhere? Oh, that's fine. What? 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 Huh? What the? What the? Excuse me? Why? Oh, no. It happens. It happens sometimes. Has anybody reported this? This is ridiculous. This is a consistency failure. Like, what? Why hasn't this been found yet? What? Excuse me? I don't... What? The frick? What? Why? Why? What? You're telling me that at any point, any of my undergrounds can just break. How? Does it say check past? I mean, actually, yeah, that makes sense. Connections. Why? Excuse me? They're in the same chunk. This doesn't make any sense. There's no reason why these shouldn't connect. Also, shoot, I just overwrote the save. Wait, I got this. Hold on. Nobody panic. I'll be back. Wait, I don't need to be back. Check this out. Hold on. Technical difficulties. Okay, you ready for peak jank? You ready for this? Behold. This is the Steam Deck dev kit UI. And yes, this is publicly available, so I'm not going to get in trouble for showing you this. But I had turned on my Steam Deck, okay, and it connected to it over my network. So now I can remote shell into my Steam Deck, and I can copy .factorio/save/return of the pi. Hey, Colonel Will! Hello! Okay, I got it. I freaking got it. Okay, so now actually, wait, even better. Hold that thought. SCP. Oh, make sure I don't dox anything. SCP. Okay, deck. Okay, there we go. Deck at 192.168.0.216. /home/deck/ there we go. .factorio/saves/return of the pi. Wherever it is. Return of the pi.zip. Ha! Got him. Freaking got him. Freaking got it. So now, if I ls in my where the oh, I'm a freaking blind. It's right there. There we go. There it is. Got him. Cool. So now I will be able to troubleshoot that later. Isn't that magical? Anyway, Colonel, well, we're freaking out because these pipes aren't connected. For no reason. There's no reason why they shouldn't be connected. And this is really bad because why are these disconnected? Like, what happened? It's easy to do with the Picker Dollies mod. Is that so? I don't have picker dollies though. But there could be so many situations where this is happening. Like, okay, I'm not going to save that. We are going to ROTP. ROTP. There you go. There you are. ROTP. There we go. Did you know that you can do that, by the way? You can drag save files. Yeah, okay. So this is before. And now if we go over here to our Steam pipe. Yeah, they're not connected. Okay, so I have a consistent reproduction. Cool. That means I know what I'm doing tomorrow. First thing in the morning. Freaking what? Which order were they placed? Right to left. Anyway, we're gonna fix this. But I'm gonna troubleshoot that at work tomorrow. Cool. Well, I found 2 bugs in 20 minutes, so we're good. Woo! What the heck? I love being a dev. It's just so much fun. You should yell at the person who reworked fluids. You should talk to the fluid dev. Such a freaking buggy game, I know, right? I can't believe they released it in this state. It's literally unplayable. Most unstable game I've ever played. Okay. So I need 5 seaweed crop facilities. You think I could ask for a refund? Oh, that's rich. Did they not get people to play test it? I guess not. I guess that whole LAN party was just a collective hallucination. Nobody actually play tested this game. Okay, so we need 5 of these that go into a 1 petri dish. Oh, sorry, 1 agar. Where's the agar generator? Agar, here you go. So 5 seaweed goes into 1 agar. And then 1 agar goes into 1 petri dish, which also takes empty petri dishes, which I'll just bring in on a belt. And then empty petri dishes go into this guy. Oops, will go here and have an input of hot air. Full of hot air. I'm never gonna get tired of saying that. How much did this produce? 0.2. Okay, we're good. It's because we all got ill. That's true. Oh yeah, I'm actually I'm going to Prague again next week. So I am quarantining this time. I do not want to get ill again. And this time I have travel insurance. So if I do get ill, I'm not just going to go suffer in my hotel room for 4 days straight. Blame Dosh for this. Okay, and then this can also be a belt for other things as well. One other thing, to be precise. Probably the Vrot cocoons, because this is going to come in from over here. So I want to export some Vrot cocoon. Oh, that means I need 1 more reproductive complex, though. Who is this Dosh character? So I need 0.8 per second. Don't get overwhelmed. It's fine. You only need 7 of these. It's fine. Everything's fine. So, we're going to worry about that later. For now, we are just going to steal cocoons off of this guy. I mean, actually, no, we have the exact amount that we need in order to keep this guy running, I think. Actually, we have a surplus. Oh, we have a surplus of rocks? Okay, cool. That does mean I can steal some cocoons. Oh, but none of the cocoons are making it that far. Literally no cocoons have ever made it past this. Oh, but it's about to. Or not. Hold on. Hold on. Hold that thought. Never mind. Okay. A big machine. They're all big. Okay, we're just gonna make a new one. Okay, so we need a new one of these, which means we need a new barreling machine. Taking a note from Jigsaw. Just gonna do a big ol' switcheroo. Cool. And then it's just input, so that's fine. We're just gonna do one of these for now, and then we will expand it later. It's a very powerful word, later. Very, very powerful. Okay, and then I also need laboratory instruments, I need glassware. Oh, I do need glassware, actually. That thing playing jazz? Yes. I am not vibing with that playlist. Also, I forgot to update the death spiral counter. We've gone almost 10 streams without a death spiral. I think we're out of danger for now. For now. For now. Yeah, we're we're still in danger. Yes, later when ADHD decides. Okay. Right, so we are going to import... Well, we can make glassware on site. That's actually not bad at all, just more molten glass. Then we can import steel. Oh, wait, that's it. Just laboratory instruments after that. I already... Never mind. What's the ratio here? Oh, yeah, we have plenty. We can throw some of them back in here. How close are my circuits? Oh, I'm so close to... I could just research them right now. I might just do that, because... then I can stop forbidding myself from using circuits. And then everyone will be happy. Because I'm going to need a circuit for this, I think. Or I'll just do this. There, that's good. No circuits required. Ha! And Mechagide again. Who's Mechagide again? That's a strange name. Wait, give me inserters. Inserters. Thank you. Oh, that was a freaking cube, not a laboratory instrument. Suspicious. So is Mechagide? That is true, actually. Look, and this needs glassware and more laboratory instruments, and an incubated petri dish. What was the ratio of this to agar? Oh, that's one. Oh, that's cool. Well, I changed the plans. We are not going to make this like this. We are going to make this tileable. Okay, so that is one thing of petri dishes. So we get glassware on one side, or we get empty petri dish on one side, and then we get petri dishes on the other. So then we can duplicate this. Hold on, there's an even easier way. Yoink. Yeah, I can't make that any longer, but I can make it taller. Oh gosh, we're gonna run out of space. I kind of forgot that we were running out of space. We might need to use some landfill because I want to get the cDNA working up here. And we're kind of running low on room up here. So the rest of this is gonna be just cDNA, and everything else is gonna have to go elsewhere. So what is this stuff? Molybdenite. Hmm. I'm feeling I've already messed up ratios with my megabase in terms of trains logistics. Yeah, that's the beauty of trains is that you don't need to worry about ratios as much. You just build more. You're running low on something, just build more. Easy. Yikes. Oh, this is trash. There we go. And remember when the quartz mine was far away? Yeah. Then I got limestone tiles and the world shrank. Oh, did he increase the range? Nice. Yeah, he did. Wow, that's way longer. That's crazy. Five by 5. Wow, that's large city blocks. That's that large. Oh, that's 4 by 4. No, each one is this large. That's crazy. Okay. There we go. Then we have input and output. Or I'll just do it like this. Long inserter. There we go. Easy. Okay, so now we get empty petri dishes coming in here and steam coming in here. Bang, bang, bang. Bop, diddy, up. Everything is great. Oh, and water. What? Oh yeah, this is stupid. It's freaking obnoxious. There we go. The water comes in there. Steam comes in there. Petri dishes come out there. Cool. Okay, so that's the petri dish setup. Oh, it's one tile. It's fine. This is why it's taking me so long to play this game, because I'm too particular. Just build. Just get it done. Also, I can't afford to be too liberal with my space usage because I need to make sure I have enough room for cDNA. I think I'm gonna be okay though. Maybe. I was beginning to build a rail base when I got burnt out on my pie run, got most of the ores set up. Now I'm afraid to go back because of the fluid changes. Yeah, I started over mostly because of the fluid changes, actually. I looked at all the pipeline extents and said, nope. Now, if only there was a better solution than pipeline extents. Wouldn't that be nice? Okay, I can't make any of these. What do I need? Seaweed, limestone, tin. Limestone, you say? Oh, we're still not making any creosote. I need more creosote! We don't have any tar? What? We're backed up on coal gas. I thought I had an overflow valve for this. Did I get rid of it? I must have. Oops. Or there's another broken pipe somewhere. That's an alternative. Where the heck is my coke setup? There it is. Keep losing track of it. Okay, so that's what tar. Yeah, that's all working. Coal gas. Okay, can somebody tell me why there's steam in this pipe? Where did this come from? This is coal gas. This is steam. Wait. Wait, 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 wait. Wait, 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 wait. Wait a dang second. You see what I see? This is borked. This is in the way, and somehow steam got transmuted into this pipe. Suspicious. Makes me think that this pipe was connected to this pipe at some point. That makes zero sense. I think I'm blaming this guy. I'm blaming this guy. This guy right here. Looks very suspicious with all those pixels. Yeah, I'm like 90% certain that the valve scripting, the valve migration scripting is doing something really screwed up that's causing all of these problems. Now, if only I could clear the fluid inside of this, wouldn't that be nice? Wait, there's steam on the... Ooh. The plot thickens. Can't flip that. Can't even flip it in blueprints. Which makes no sense. Man, this fluid system was broken, dude. But yeah, anyway, that's why our coal gas was backed up, because this pipe was full of steam for some reason. Speaking of valves, Factorio got official modding support for valves. Were you a part of it? Well, my friend, Yes. Okay, well that's fixed now. Something is really screwed up. I keep wanting to say a certain word, but last time I said the F word on stream, my brother was in the room and he's like, "Oh!" So he's gonna show up as soon as I say the F word. Also, my niece sometimes watches these streams. Gotta protect the young. Yeah. Okay, but we are making creosote again. Cool. What were we doing? Oh yeah, we were making seaweed farms. Right. We needed limestone. That's where this whole thing went. I needed limestone. There we go. Now we need tin. Oh wait, what am I doing? I can just go grab it out of the furnaces. I can make a whole 2 of them. Woo! Oh, I also need steam engines. Steam engines. Hey! Thank you, Anon, for giving 5 subs. Appreciate you. Thank you for the 5. Very much appreciated. Hey, that makes up for the sub deficit I lost in the last 2 weeks of not streaming. Thank you very much. Appreciate you. Okay, I need more steam engines. How many steam engines do I need per? I need 3. So I need 30 steam engines. Hey, Noachi! Thanks for the Prime. Thanks for the 4 months. Appreciate ya.
Hey, I got one of those as well.
Thank you. I said, what is it? Oh, no, not that F word. The other one. The less bad one. Which is funny because that F word is something I said all the time as a kid, and now it's politically incorrect. Just like the R word. I said that a lot when I was a kid because it was just what you said. And now it's politically incorrect to say that. Well, I didn't say it a lot, but I didn't it wasn't like a swear word back then. And I'm not even that old. That's a very recent change. Or maybe it was always like that and I just didn't know it as a kid. Just saying inappropriate things without knowing why they're inappropriate. Well, I don't know. I was also watching PG-13 movies from the time I was 6 years old, so yeah. Turns out when you're the youngest of many children, your parents kind of really stop caring about what you're doing. Just let you do whatever, mostly. But I was also a pretty good kid. I didn't get into trouble. That's also why. It's like my siblings will sometimes complain, like, oh, you were so spoiled growing up. I'm like, that's because I didn't get into any trouble. I mean, yes, I was also spoiled, but I didn't get into any trouble because I was lazy. I just stayed inside and... Linus, I use the hard R all the time. Tech tips moment. Oh, man. That if I was Linus, that would be something I'd be crying myself to sleep about every night, every day for the rest of my life. About saying that. Oh my gosh. I need to stop talking about. I just need to stop. I just need to stop streaming. That's it. That's the solution. I just need to stop streaming. Goodbye. No more stream. I'm making mistakes left and right. Too long since I last streamed. Out of practice. Getting canceled. Hey, I have 2 seaweed. I have more. Scammed on that sub. Yep. Oh, yep. I got 6 subscribers. Okay, that's it for the stream. Thanks, everyone. I achieved my goal. I got 6 subs. That's all that matters. Now that you've given me your money, I can just sail rent-free for the rest of the month. Oh, if only. If only I made enough money on Twitch to pay off my rent, that'd be freaking awesome. Especially since I pay more. I pay almost as much for rent as my brother pays for his mortgage. That's how expensive rent has gotten here. It's ridiculous. But my apartment is pretty nice. Oh, I have a story for you. I have a story. This is gonna be good. You guys ready for this? Ready for this trash that I'm about to show you? Ready for this absolute nonsense? Story time with Rygaard. Okay, let's pause this. Let's open a new workspace and bring this over here. Okay, so this looks like a nightlight, right? It's pretty cool. Also, scam train is over. Thank you. As you can see, this nightlight is not doing its job. You can't really see the towel. This is in my bathroom, by the way. This is a GFCI plug. So this nightlight is way too dim. That's the first problem. Second problem, chat, can you guess what the problem is here? Can you guess what is wrong with this image? I'll give you 20 seconds. While I take a sip of water. Well, nobody's guessing. You guys are no fun. 37 viewers and nobody has a guess. Okay, whatever. Using a shaving socket. Okay, no. Well, so the problem is the power is out. There's no power. Yeah. No, there's no battery. This thing has no battery. So, what's going on here is... no, this has nothing to do with the light. This light has no batteries. It has no capacitors that could keep it on for this long. The problem is... So the power grid goes out in my area, not once, not twice, but 3 times yesterday. There were 3 power outages yesterday. I was actually planning on streaming yesterday, and then I ended up canceling because of power outages. The first time it was off for an hour, and the other 2 times it was off for like 2 seconds. But the problem here is the power's out. So why is there electricity at this plug? Well, this light is probably like 10% as bright as it should be. It is extremely dim because this plug is still getting power. Even though the power is out, this plug is getting half the voltage that it should be. And my ceiling lights still work, even though there's no power. So what's going on here is that my building, my apartment complex, has backup batteries for emergency lights. But for some reason, my plugs are hooked into the emergency lighting system that doesn't run at the same voltage as the plug should be running at. So all the plugs in my apartment are getting power, but it is at a dangerously low voltage that will fry electronics if I plug them in. Well, it could. Like this is not up to code. This should not be working. This is wrong. This is illegal. So there's something horrifically wrong with the wiring in my new apartment. Because these plugs should either have full power or no power at all. There should be no in between. That's dangerous. There's something horrifically wrong with my apartment's wiring. And that is the story. It took me almost 10 minutes to tell a story that I could have explained in 30 seconds. That's just how it goes. I had to build up the suspense. Oh, really? These? Oh. I need more I need more aluminium. ADHD tangents. Exactly. It's okay. I'm not the most ADHD person I know. That would be my boss. Coverx is the most ADHD person I've ever met. Where's my aluminium? Here it is. It's up here. Up here. So unfortunately, while I was attempting to measure the voltage at the plugs, I accidentally destroyed my multimeter. So I need to buy a new one because I accidentally hooked it to the plug when an AC plug while it was on a DC read setting. I accidentally turned the knob 180 degrees from where it should have been. So yeah, I completely destroyed my multimeter yesterday. It doesn't work anymore. Okay, so now these should be creating seaweed. Not gonna lie, that music is not very sexy whatsoever. Let's go listen to it for a minute. It doesn't do it for me, you know? I mean, obviously it does it for the frogs, because they're gooning in there, but the music doesn't do it for me. Sorry. Only you can hear it over the moans of the rocks. We're not using the 240 volts from the civilized metric part of the world. Yeah, well, actually, I think 120 volts is better. Because if you accidentally get shocked, it's much less dangerous. That's why, like, even though our plugs are objectively terrible because they create a live connection while the prongs are still exposed, if you shock yourself on the prongs, it's not nearly as dangerous as it would be in Europe. So, ha! What am I doing? Do I have a gas burner assembling machine too? No, I don't have a gas assembler. Where's my wood? Here's my wood. This is why buses are really cool. Well, that's the end of the bus, because this is in the way now. British plugs are the safest you can get? Nice. Okay, cool. We have petri dishes. Awesome. So now we can go back to making the... Where did I put it? It's not this guy. It's the precursor to cDNA. What were we working on? We were working on retrovirus. this guy. This guy takes petri dishes and rock cocoons and steel and laboratory instruments and glassware. So maybe we can just do it down here. It's kind of spaghetti, but I mean, who cares? But no, I also need some of these for CDNA. I need the laboratory instruments and glassware for CDNA. So let's actually just bring those up on a belt, I think. There we go. There's now petri dishes, laboratory instruments. Let's just, where's my retrovirus? Okay, petri dishes, check. Laboratory instruments, check. Glassware, check. Steel plates, maybe? They're down here too? No. But I can make it happen. I have steel down here. Steel is, oh, this is the first time, ooh. This is the first time I'm using steel in an automated process. Until now, I've just been using steel exclusively in buildings, but now I need to actually automate it. Or I did, but now I need to actually make sure my steel production is up to snuff. Ryan, what would you say the idea / theme behind this mod is? Yes. All the things. Just all of it. Does it exist? Yes. It's probably in Pi. Oh, I already had a caravan outpost. Whoops. Okay, this guy needs to transfer over here. And then this will go into the caravan outpost, which I will just fill to the brim with steel. Oh, actually, this means I now have a surplus of steel to just do whatever I want with. Nice. And caravans are so borked. I love it. Hey, get back here. Does it hurt? Yes, put it in. Right. Wait, you're just doing lamps? What? What is this trash? You can do steel as well. You're gonna do lamps and steel. You don't have nearly enough workload. You're getting off easy. Don't know why I used an underground belt there. It's fine. Okay, so now I have steel plates as well, which means I can... Where did they come in? Here they go. Okay, they're on that side. Oh, they're on the wrong side. Okay, is that it? Is that all the stuff I need? One, two, three, four, five. No, I need the rock cocoons as well. Caravans are the only thing I regret not using. Could have easily automated CDNAs and such instead of handcrafting. Wait, you handcrafted all your CDNA? Uh-oh, is this another rock codex moment? Moondrop Codex moment. Am I automating these for no reason? Oh no! It is one of those moments, isn't it? Uh-oh. I spent the last 8 hours automating something that I could have handcrafted. Can I even handcraft this? No. So I would have needed to gather all the crap, but whatever. It's fine. What is this in incubator? Incubator. Oh, I have one. There we go. Why didn't it do it before? Saying I should have automated it. I see. Cool. So I'm good. Chromium is down here. And I'm out of belts. Means I'm out of rubber. I'm out of rubber because I don't have enough latex. I don't have enough latex because I need to quadruple my rocks. Oops, I passed the rubber. Rubber! 3 prongs, 1 for live, 1 for neutral, 1 for earth. Earth prong is longer than live neutral prongs. Ground connection established for anything else. Plastic coating on the live and neutral prongs. Plastic is long enough such that when a connection is made, no live metal is touchable outside of the socket. Nice. Actually, my phone charger has rubber around the prongs and is the same way. When it goes live, you can't touch the metal anymore. I think that should be standard. Because short of fixing all of the plugs in America, we could at least start making new plugs or new connectors have rubber on them. That would at least be a little bit of safety. There we go. Probably gonna run out of hot air real quick. It's fine. Okay, so now I just need to bring in the rock cocoons. This uses a lot of the same materials. Is retrovirus used in anything else? No. It's used in other things later. Oh, it's used in, oh, I thought that was the science pack. It's not. But it's not used for a pretty long time. So we could just direct insert that. Oh, we can actually feed 2 of these. Not that we'll be able to do everything else. Actually, that's 1 petri dish. Okay, so that's correct. That's the correct ratio. I have enough petri dishes. I can make more steel. Plasmids, yeah, no, I need twice as many plasmids. Wait, I do have twice as many plasmids. Ah! What did I do with this? Why is this broken? I seem to recall that I did something here. Yeah, this even has like a little area. Yeah, it's like that. Don't remember why I broke this. I think it's because I was tentatively planning on making the CDNA here, but then I realized that was dumb. Oh no, I am gonna make it here because it needs incubated petri dishes. That's why I did that. You're out of rubber. Of course you are. Everything's out of rubber. The rocks really are becoming a bottleneck. Because I simply need more latex than this. I need to, like, at least double the latex that I'm making. Oh my god! Thank you for the follow, nominally distinct. Appreciate you. Appreciated. This is still not as efficient as doing it manually, but it's so much more fun. Oh, really? Freaking landfill. Reading machine music sounds like something you'd hear in a Fallout game. Well, I've never played Fallout, so I wouldn't know. Okay, this is significantly longer. That's nice. It's a little bit easier to mine trees now. Just I think it's longer. Imagine making code green to make that feature and proceed to place tiles manually. Well, I always told him that, like, hey, I would appreciate this because the place that's really helpful is on an edge. So, like, when I'm just spamming, I can spam this stuff really quick. Oh, well, I can't show you anymore. But then I can spray the edges. That's what I wanted it for. Beat it before he has grandkids. At this rate, it is going to take me like 4 years to beat Pi. I've only played 69 hours. Ha! 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 Funny. Ha! Ha! How you guys laugh? Anyway, I spam the inside parts, and then I use this to spray the edges, because it makes it easier. There you go. See? All done. Well, thanks, Dog of Chaos. See you later. Man. Remember a couple weeks ago when I was playing 5 to 6 hours of Pi like every other day? I definitely played it a little too much, I think. Eating too much pie, exactly. Gotta pace myself so I don't get burned out. The biggest danger for me when I'm like thinking about playing pie is I look at a recipe and I see like 8 or 9 ingredients and I'm like, oh, it's gonna take so long to get, but you just gotta take it one step at a time. Don't focus on the destination. If you focus too much on beating the game or getting the next big thing, then you're gonna get burned out real quick. The secret is to just focus on one puzzle at a time. So you break it down and then you just focus, okay, today's goal is I'm gonna make this one puzzle. I'm gonna solve this one puzzle, and then I'll solve the next puzzle next time, stuff like that. That's also a good way to do software development. Playing Pi has actually taught me how to be a better software developer, and I'm not even kidding. Completely serious. Oops. That's fun. I can make myself spin now. Okay, we just need the rock cocoons. So let's just go steal some rock cocoons and see what happens. We have retrovirus. Why is there no audio for this building? It's literally silent. There's no audio playing. Weird. I remember when you said I need to set a schedule and then proceed to not stream for a week. Well, I'm sorry. I had stuff going on. Went through a phase. Had a lot of stuff to do. Very tired. That's why I haven't made a stream schedule, because I know I won't be able to commit to it. That's the secret of Twitch streaming. If you just don't have a schedule, then you can't feel sorry when you don't keep it. Ha! I've solved streaming. Because as much as I enjoy playing Factorio, it does feel like work sometimes. Like, it's stretching the same muscles as programming. And that's why it's so fun, because I love programming. But also that's why sometimes I'm just like, I don't want to play Factorio, because I spend all day working on Factorio, and I'm like, the last thing I want to do is more Factorio. And I love this game, don't get me wrong, but when it became my life's work, like, my motivation to play it went way down. And that's why I stream. Because I'm more motivated to play when I'm on stream, and I'm more efficient. Believe it or not, I'm actually even less efficient when I'm not on stream than I am on stream. I will drop one last tidbit for those here dealing with ADHD like me. You don't fit society's frame. Society doesn't fit your frame. That's cool. That's the way you play Pi, exactly. It's like a whole new game, pretty much. Like, it's the same foundation, but it's all new. Okay, so this kind of sucks. This kind of blows. Just gone from suck to blow. We're gonna rearrange this a little bit. Why are we not making any machines? We're not making any equipment or laboratory instruments. Oh, it's rubber. Of course it's rubber. Oh no, the rubber. These take like, this takes like 8 rubber, or 1 rubber per second, which I think we can make. Yeah. Well, if we have 1 latex per second, which, wait, don't we have that? No, right. We need to quintuple our latex production, which means we need to quintuple our rocks. Society. There goes all of our glassware. Everything is broken, and I don't know how to fix it. Please help. Don't actually help. Gene Laboratory. Oh crap, I ran out of rubber. No! I have... Oh, I have a whole stack of it. Nice. Okay, so we are making rubber. It's just heckin' slow. Yeah, we're making 10 per minute? Yeah, we're making about 10 rubber per minute. It's actually not bad. It's just not nearly as much as we need. In fact, it's precisely 1/5 as much as we need. Okay, so this needs the addition of basic substrate. Oh, jeez. Okay. We basically need to consume all the stuff from Pi Science 1. Also, this has rocks on the belt again. Man, these rock leakages have caused us so much pain. Look at the children. Any more rocks? Any more rocks? And yeah, if you can't tell, I am pretty tired, so this is going to be another short 2-hour stream, probably. I'm going to probably call it 2 hours, because I have been up since 6:30, and I am quite tired. I got 3 hours of sleep, because I was up late last night programming stuff. Not work-related. I'm actually working on a side project that has nothing to do with Factorio. It's incredible. It feels wrong. And yet I'm doing it anyway. Okay, so this is gonna need incubated petri dishes. Hey, Juka, thanks for the prime. 5 months. Those are rookie sleep numbers.
Those are rookie sleep numbers.
I mean, yeah, I can't compare to someone with children. My bad. Sure, you get much less sleep than I do. Thanks for the 5 months. Appreciate ya. So waiting for the leakage to happen? Uh-oh. I'm scared. Jeez, I consumed all of those rock cocoons already? How much does these take? 4? Jeez. Okay, so now I need to re-automate biosamples and mosh gene samples. I need to fix laboratory instruments and glassware. I need to make incubated petri dishes, and I need to make basic substrate. Or I need to bring over basic substrate from, or I just make it again. This takes cellulose, incubated petri dish, and moss. But I am going to make a new design for this, because this design is stinky bad. We are going to use an automated factory for this. Do I have automated factories? Yeah. Yeah, I have automated factory. So we are going to use automated factory, because then we can direct insert all of the incubated petri dishes without many issues. It's the same ratio. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 to 1? Really? No. It's like 12 to 1. So we're not going to do that. We're going to do like 6 to 1. Because that'll be much better. But yeah, we'll be able to direct insert. So that's what we're going to do. So we're not making cDNA right now, but we are making retrovirus. So first we need to make the rock cocoons actually automated. That's the next step. Which means we're probably just going to cannibalize 2 of these. So we are going to disable these guys. And we are going to bring over our rock cocoons. Geez, how many waters are there? Enriched water, heavy water, pressurized water, subcritical water, and wastewater. And geothermal water. Who knew water could be so complicated? Like now, I still haven't fixed my mouse. There we go. Okay, so now we should have automated rock cocoons. I want 1 more of these. Not that we can support it. Okay, now I need to fix laboratory instruments. What's going on here? I'm pretty sure this is just short of rubber. Yes. Heckin' great. Wait, what? Oh. Oh gosh, the rock or the caravan actually can't keep up with the demand. Huh. Yeah, it keeps getting hung up on the rubber. Fascinating. We don't even need that. Get rid of these filters. Thank you. Okay, so we fixed those for now, but our glassware is struggling because the rock was backed up. Okay, so I think getting rid of the rock bottleneck is going to help us. The rock was just broken. I had petri dishes right here. Dingo. One unforeseen turn of events. Bug report it now. It's not a bug though. The rock or the caravan was just too lazy. Okay. We fixed these. Cool. We have retrovirus. So now we need to finish crafting all this trash. Okay, I don't think I need those long inserters. Oh my gosh. Please stop being terrible. Thank you. Okay, so the remains that we need are incubated petri dish, basic substrate, and biosamples, and moss gene samples. Okay, so biosample and moss gene sample are currently handcraft or manual craft only over here because of the biocontainers. The biocontainers need lead, titanium, glass, and steel. And why am I so hot? The fan is on. What gives? Probably because I'm wearing a flannel, actually. Okay, I am going to take a short break. I will be back momentarily. Okay. Had a bit of a think. And I am going to call it short today, but not quite yet. So we're going to do one ingredient for cDNA, and then we're going to call it a day, because I really am very tired. Yeah, why aren't any of you running? You have no seaweed. You have no water. How to explain it? Also, we need more seaweed. I have seaweed. I never did it. Whee! Okay, now seaweed is up and running. Does that technically count as my ingredient? I fixed the freaking retrovirus. Oh yeah. Wait, this has been... Huh. I never took care of this. Oops. Also, this is very curse splitter garbage right here. It looks so wrong. Okay, so we fixed these. These don't have any perishable ingredients, right? No. But we are still out of glassware. What's this guy waiting on? Oh, of course he's waiting on rubber. Always rubber. Nothing's ever gonna get done until we quintuple our rubber production. So, after we get cDNA, which, what is that even used in? Well, cDNA is the next milestone, and then we get mechanical parts, and then animal samples, and then poor alien samples, then basic cotton gut food, and then solidified sarcoris, and batteries, and then logistics science packs. Easy. Poor alien sample, animal sample, solidified sarcoris, and batteries. Okay. Okie doke. How bad could that possibly be? Oh, I see. Cool. So yeah, we do have rock mark 2s, right? I think. No. Oh, no, we do. We do have rock stage 2. Somewhere up here. Somewhere all the way the frick up here. Yeah, right here. Get the VODs of this playthrough saved somewhere like YouTube? Want to watch from the beginning? Yes, actually. However, I am going to change the YouTube channels that I'm uploading them to. I'm going to create a VOD channel, which I should have done at the beginning, but it's too late now. But I want to actually make some edited YouTube videos, and flooding the rest of my channel with VODs is not going to be great. But yeah, you can get the VODs at my YouTube channel here. Milestones has animals separate. You have to scroll down to see the real milestones. I see. But yeah, the rocks are a problem. But we can also produce them with rock food. Which is a lot more complexity in exchange... Yeah, like a lot more complexity in exchange for significantly faster crafting speeds, I think. That's 130 seconds. Versus 400 seconds. To give 4 rocks instead of 1. So that is like... Well, let's see. That's 400 seconds for 1 rock. This is 130 for 4 rocks. Oh, well, 1 divided by 400. Okay, and then 4 divided by 130. Yeah. That's an order of magnitude improvement. Wait, Mordred, did you stay in that... You stayed in the Airbnb that I was talking about? You stayed in that exact same one? On the 7th floor, I think, of that building? Oh my gosh, yeah. Did you happen to find an anime girl figurine in there? Because my cousin left one in Japan, and he thinks he left it in that Airbnb. When he got home and unpacked all of the figurines he bought, he was missing one. Place was spotless. Did they fix the towel rack in the bathroom falling off the wall? But Japan Limited, MTG playmats. Magic the Gathering, nice. Yeah, that Airbnb was cool. I just wish they had a bidet in the toilet. Oh, actually, was there a bunch of extra toilet paper just sitting in there? Like 2 whole packs of it? Because that's the toilet paper I bought. We bought, well, maybe it wasn't, but the story went that my brother got extremely sick while we were staying there. Well, no, it's almost definitely not the same toilet paper, actually, because that was like 4 months ago. But my brother got extremely sick, and so his wife went to buy toilet paper, but she was taking too long, and he was desperate because we ran out. So I ran to a much closer shop and managed to find toilet paper there. So then I got home with a bunch of toilet paper, and then she got home with a bunch of toilet paper. So we just had like oodles of toilet paper just sitting on the shelf up there. But yeah, that Airbnb is pretty cool. Anyway, I'm glad you enjoyed it. Yeah, and the gyoza place, oh, that gyoza place is so good. I regret that we only went there twice. Okay, tin plate, cellulose, agar. But yeah, this is an order of magnitude improvement for every single... Wait, how many rock cocoons does it need? Oh, these aren't even the same. Okay. This is why you don't tie well. Okay, so it's 160, 130. Okay, so it's 30 seconds faster to get... It's just faster. So you don't get more rocks per cocoon. You get the same amount of rocks per cocoon. They just grow a lot faster. They just grow faster. So you get twice as many. It's like a 2 and a bit times better. So that is probably going to be worth it, maybe? Or we build a massive rock factory elsewhere. Because this is just moss, which is water. This is sap, which is free. And it's alien flora, which is not that hard to mine. There's more alien flora, native flora over here. Literally the exact opposite word, alien, native. Not to backseat, but you should really break down what you trade for what there. Those food recipes aren't tier 2 recipes per se. Right, I don't have Rocks Mark II. I just have Stage 2 of Rocks. Oh no, I do have Rock Mark II. $5% for 1 to 50. Jeez. So you can like give them steroids to how do you bootstrap these? Oh, that's how you bootstrap them. You just have to get them here and then you can breed them later. But what can I... Oh, sorry. I just completely bumped my microphone. I'm sorry. That probably destroyed your eardrums. I apologize. Rock Mark II used in... Okay, you can compost them. Nothing else. Cool. You gonna do edits to your playthrough? No. I'm gonna make some technical videos about Factorio. Probably. Something I've been wanting to do for a while. I want to do a video about my development setup. Because I have a very strange setup compared to a lot of people. Then I also want to do assuming that my fluid system fixes actually end up working out, I want to do an in-depth video on like how it works. Because it's going to be very interesting to tell the story of what I messed up and how I'm fixing it. And yeah, but that's all contingent on me actually fixing the fluid system, which is still not guaranteed. Okay, let's stop worrying about rocks for now. That's overwhelming. Well, we are currently focusing on incubated petri dish, I think is what we can do right now. Wait, what? Oh, wait. Oh, oh. Uh-huh. Huh. Huh. Gosh, I need 10 just for that. Okay. And then I need 0.4 basic substrate. That's that. Okay, so that's a horrendous amount of surplus. That's seven times as much as we need. Can I just steal it from here? Oh, bio crud. Oh gosh, it's not able to keep up. Things are spoiling too quickly. Also, oh, rocks. Wait, I thought I fixed those already. Are there more rocks? Did I cross belts somewhere? Because this keeps happening. No? I think it's still just residuals from that mistake I made a long time ago. Gosh, yeah, this does need 10 of them. But we are not even going to get close to crafting this at full throttle. So we probably don't need... What is this song, dude? Sorry, I am not vibing with this. Okay. Come on. Gosh, I am so tired. I didn't realize how tired I was until after I started streaming. Might be able to tell my voice is a little lethargic today. I'm kind of mumbling a little bit. Okay. Can we just steal basic substrate from there? But we need 0.4 per second. This creates 2. Oh, actually, we can just steal it from here. We don't need to replicate this all again. Because this guy only takes... Yeah. We have plenty of surplus. Cool. That's easy. Am I putting any in here? Not yet. What's this called again? Basic substrate. There we go. Now half goes to science, half goes over there. And that should give us good stuff. Good vibes. Good vibes only. And that's just latex. This guy is the jack of all trades. Wait, why is this guy delivering petri dishes? Aren't I making those like right underneath that? I'm making petri dishes and then I'm delivering petri dishes. That's pretty funny. I guess that's ratioed, but still. Oh, this guy's already coming here. Yeah. Easy peasy. Okay, now he's gonna be held up on rubber forever, so let's just get him out of here. Okay, so now we have basic substrate, getting all the way over here. Can't wait till I have trains. It's gonna be great. Okay, that is one ingredient done. Let's just make sure it works, and then I'm gonna call it a day because I really need to go lay down on my couch and take a nap. I am actually like falling over at my desk right now. Ugh. Don't stream while tired. Drowsy streaming. Not safe. You say things that you get canceled for. Oh, actually, this is bottlenecked on inserter speed. Did not expect that. Let me through! Here we go. Oh. Here we go. Oh, he already left. Here he goes. Boop, boop, boop. Not that guy. It's this guy. It's not that guy either. Boom. Where's the guy? He was hiding. Yeah, sneaky. Yeah, sneaky Billy. Sneaky boy. Also, this guy is taking twice as many petri dishes as are being stored in here. Whoops. My bad. All right, you get out. Just go. Go to food. Don't worry, Factorio devs are uncancelable. Bet. Nah. That stunt a couple of years back knocked us off the Steam best ratings list. We used to be like the top 5 games on Steam. No longer. Oh, he didn't pick up his rubber. Well, cool. Now we have basic substrate. And then we have one more ingredient for cDNA. So we are done. Okay. I'm going to go take a nap. Thank you all so much for joining me today. Sorry there's been no streams for a little bit. Hopefully there's going to be more. But I am going to Prague next week. But I do plan on streaming from the office, so that should be fun. Not like there's a shortage of capable gaming PCs in the office. Also, I can just stream from my laptop. We're gonna raid high speed. Oh, he's doing his speed run 90%. Nice. Classic high speed raid. Let's go. Goodbye, everyone. Give a nice raid guard in the chat, as usual.